All right.
I just seen a hole over here, and where the walls are supposed to be, and it's like 35.
Not it.
So, oh,
35. Huh?
the yeah, the it's down to 35, which it was
Oh,
at
oh.
36.18. I was just wondering if we're changing the height of the walls.
Don't know. I never talked to Hudson yesterday.
Um, I think he's in.
Which
I think he's.
I'm doing. I'm gonna do paving for now to get my construction up. I hear a deer. Oh, there's a horse down here, a wild horse.
There's a what?
There's a wild horse down here.
Must be nice. I can't do anything until they give me my what you call it on fails.
I'm sorry, what?
Um, the oh, y'all don't know about that, do you? Oh, well, here.
I guess.
I
Did
will,
you lose all your
I
stuff?
no, I will read this to you. Oh, I only have 42 in animal lore. It takes 60 to tame that horse.
Oh,
Um, um, so at um, so they have this. We know that due to an unknown bug or glitch, some players have lost their belongings in trade posts on the 25th node and some other trade posts on the continent, which had a server node restart recently. We are aware of the issue and trying to locate and fix the bug. In the meantime, we recommend everyone to remove your valuable belongings from the trade post and store them elsewhere. Thank you for understanding. And yes, we're preparing a patch with animal lore skill gain from failed taming attempts. Combat skills raise progression faster, and primitive fish cooking recipes to give more of an output, along with server-side optimizations and removal of some super lags that appeared sometimes on a heavily loaded node. We think that we will deploy the patch later on today or tomorrow morning. Um, and P.S. We believe that we've also located. Now, this is interesting because not last night, but the night before, I sent Saxon a long write up of what I noticed and what I believe to be their problem with why horses are coming up missing when crossing zone lines. Because they also come up missing if a horse is standing by or on a claim when New Day goes. So I sent them a long write up about that, and now they say, P.S. We believe that we've also located a server crossing nodes bug that caused you to lose your horses and trader carts. We'll hope to have it fixed later this week. So, since
yeah.
that is suspect to when just like less than 24 hours before
Bit of a
I
coincidence.
told them what I felt their problem was because being a programmer that works with SQL and C++, and that's what Life is Feudal is, it's like this seems like this could be the problem, and now there's the fix that they think they found, or where they think they found it. So, it also says thank you for your patient understanding. There is no doubt that after we fix the all critical and major issues within our game, everyone who had suffered with us during this bumpy launch will receive a compensation, probably premium currency. And of course, then he tries to go funny and says maybe even topless photo with a Boris. Okay.
What?
What?
You don't know what Boris
Yeah.
is? Boris
Uh,
the bear?
Oh
I
God.
don't.
You don't, the Russian bear wearing the freaking
Yes, he
what's
was
that
in their office.
what's
I've
that
seen pictures.
fucking stupid hat? I can't think of that stupid hat with the fold down thing that goes around the neck and the ears. Ah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
haven't you seen the photo shoot thing they did with Boris in their offices?
no.
They had a fucking real bear in their office.
That's hilarious. So, I mean, but that's what they're talking about when they say Boris, because Russians, I mean, I thought everybody knew of Russians with Boris the Bear, because, I mean, it was only fucking all over the fucking Cold War.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if I just don't remember it or what, but yeah, I
I
just
don't know,
it's not
man.
ringing a bell.
You're starting to make me think that you might be a millennial.
Yeah, but is
Far
that
from it.
this time round or the last one?
This time around or the last one. Just because you've been around for two millennials.
At least two.
Millennia. But no. Um, so they also stated in there that they're still setting up the RP world. They're still looking for people to um, apply for some of the for the one of the 2,000 keys giveaway. Um, and they're also accepting. They still are looking for freaking GMs. So
They're going to do an RP world.
yeah, the third world that they're bringing up is going to be a complete R. It's going to be a complete RP. So it's going to have RP rules. And they pretty much have to because right now the EU server pegs out, and you can't really do too much.
Yeah, I seen it. I read a little bit about the RP worlds, but the way I understand it is there's not going to be anyone there to force any type of rule, as far as
That's why
if
they're.
you have people if you have people like coming in that's taking advantage of that, like there's nobody there that's going to stop it.
I'm not sure what you mean, but I mean they're hiring
No
or
GMs.
they're trying to get GMs. That's what they're doing. They're trying to get characters for the role of GMs on the new server. I don't know what CVs. I guess that's. I don't know. I don't know what the CVs is that they have there, but I'm sure if I went and looked into the forum post somewhere, they refer to this CV, and I'd be able to figure it out. We're still accepting candidates' CVs on the role of a GM of this new server. PM me your CVs
That's like a
Yeah.
resume.
in few words about your GM and RP experience in Life is Feudal or outside of it. So.
A CV is what the English call a resume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Okay, well then why didn't you pipe up, you British bastard?
You son of a no.
Because it's not my fault you Americans have decided to call it something different. Why has Uvalde left us?
That's what I'm getting ready to find out.
Who?
Evaldi.
You best get his ass back in here.
Wow.
Well, I'm getting Sprout 8s now.
That's better than ones and twos.
Yep.
Whatever. And let's see. Cooking the things that I already cooked, and then cooking like 80 some bread. I got up to almost 14 and a quarter.
What, skill points?
Yeah, I got 14. I got 14.32 out of all of the cooking I've done so far, and I'm about to make the beef and peas right now because I've got four, or not beef and peas, the game meat and peas, because I've got a few of those right on me right now. I can get them cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Goulash, milky bread, wild meat with peas. There it is. Craft.
Well, I'm going to get
Yeah.
some sleep in a minute because it's 4 a.m.
All right, bro.
I'll be on later, and I'm just going to hammer this out.
All right, man.
See ya.
Hey, I'm getting
Yeah.
significant lag here.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of the most populated servers at 37. When they put out
So,
like 37 and 39, those are two really, 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 really populated servers
But why?
because there's a lot of people in them, and it's because of
Well, I knew that.
the trees. The trees are fucking endless, so you can build and progress quickly. And don't ask why didn't we go there. And that's why that's why we didn't go there, because of them.
Now, would I have asked you why we didn't go
Yes,
there?
yes, you would have.
oh, come on.
That would have
Lord.
been the next question. Well, why didn't we go there then?
Why the fuck have we gone there? That's would have been. That's how it would have been worded that way, anyways.
Yes.
And of course, now Evaldi's not answering
I'm
me.
getting thrown all over the map 20 feet away from where I was.
Why? Oh, you're rubber banding, aren't you?
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I would maybe log out from that character for a little bit in that area.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to see people, so kind of just moving south.
Only problem with that bread is you got to eat a lot of it.
Right, bro. I'll see you and talk to you later.
Yep, man. I'll be here.
Bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
What? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take this wild meat with peas, and I'm gonna see how it
Wonder
does.
if it'll be better once I get below or across this line. I'm real close to the server line. Going into the next server.
Give me a good amount of hunger back, but not really much for skill multiplier because it's not the greatest of quality. Oh no, those don't go in there. It's the peas that go in there. Bang. Biggity bang boom bam. Alright. Let's see. Do 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 do.
Help me into the next server, please.
Please. Please don't be a douche. Please. Oh, that reminds me. New Day went, so I should be able to manage the coops again. I should be able to.
Okay, I'm in 36 now. Maybe that'll help.
Hmm. wonder what the old age is for chickens now. I have to look. I have to look on here because I'm not sure what they're.
What's the oldest cow you've ever had?
I don't remember. I didn't do cows then. I didn't actually start doing the um farmer. Basically, I consider that all farmer, whether you're doing the fields or the animals, because that's the way our farms are. A farm is a farm, you know.
Well, we had one, and it's the server record for 118
Oh
years old.
God, no, we never. I don't think we ever had one that old. Well, maybe on the first server, but I think they were. I think it was the fucking thing was bugged and they weren't going up. And then all of a sudden it went up, and then it was like, what the hell? Why did its age jump from one to something else? All right.
Oh yeah, we had a bug like that too on a patch, and then the animals went crazy and pooped themselves to death because they were pooping over and over and over again,
Okay,
like
so
every 30 minutes.
okay, so any chicken over the age of 6, you might as well slaughter because they don't breed anymore after that. I just looked it up to double check. I couldn't remember what it was. I was just sitting here trying to figure out why did I have 2 chickens die of old age, and I've got 2 more that are almost right there. But they're not breeding as fast as they're supposed to, so I'm curious if there might be.
Okay, my client stopped working.
Yeah, that happens. Soon, I have another chicken that's almost age 6 that's gonna frickin' be going. Alright. That's weird that was procuration. Why is that procuration? I thought it was animal lore. Okay.
Dude, this horse is like rubbing it in my face. He's like came right up next to me while I'm working. He's like, yeah, you can't have me.
Oh, hit him in the head with a shovel.
No, don't hit him in the head with it. I mean, you might as well kill it and get the meat if you can.
That's
Honestly,
what I was thinking too.
I mean that's the straight up honest truth. Because right now, I'm I'm not gonna get it tonight because they're not gonna have the patch ready tonight. So I'm not gonna be able to get my freaking animal lore up.
Yeah.
Oh, why doesn't it tell me how long for the freaking rabbits? Damn it. They don't say at what age the rabbits die. Them bastards. Them dirty bastards. I'll have to look and see if I have any recipes that use white meat. So I can. Oh, this one's almost ready. Okay. I think it's the same on the rabbits. I think they're age 7. Because I got some rabbits that died today.
Okay. It threw me back into server 37.
Yeah, that's because it's because of traffic. You're stuck there. That's why I was saying, log out for a while. Let the freaking server die down. Basically, play somebody else for a little while. I mean, I know you want. I know you're trying to help and get here with it.
Well, I'm trying to get away from that camp that had 20 guys in it.
Yeah. Shit. All right. Go over here. Put the hides away. I got 40
Yeah,
for.
yeah, I'm locked up now. Not letting me do anything. No, it's saying I'm in a different server.
Sit down.
Do what now?
Sit down. Press 9 and sit down.
Yeah, it's not letting me do that.
Yep. You're not gonna be able to do anything in there for today. That's what I had. I had that same problem with Neo the first time I ran him through the area down at just below the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that same problem there.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna call it a night.
All right, Chris.
I got to work tomorrow, so
Yep,
again, it's gonna probably be Saturday afternoon before I get in.
that's fine,
Back
bro.
in.
I mean, it's gonna be probably at least Saturday afternoon before we have wood. So,
Yep.
I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yep. All right. Well, ladies and gents, have a good evening. Have a good week.
Good night, man.
You too. Good night.
Good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
There we go. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. Two, three, four. Yeah, bam. Oh, I gotta check my Discord. He didn't answer yet. All right. Let's see here. Reaching out to my allies and seeing what they're doing. They may have somebody with high enough construction to come place some things for me that I need placed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. About to tell people. I'm about to. Uh-huh. Doobie, 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 doo. Doobie, doobie, doo. Don't mind my babbling. It's not much to talk about right now. I'm just like trying to sort crap. Now I don't have freaking a bunch of chiefs trying to run around here. I'm good. I can actually get things in order the way I like them. And Soul will come in and move things around to fuck with me like he always does. Because he knows that that's like one of my pet peeves. I like to get things organized. So he'll come in and do, like, example, space engineers. I painted medical, all beautiful and shit, right? Soul spawns in. He starts painting shit. I'm like, you bastard. You're doing this shit on purpose. He's like, damn right, I'm doing it on purpose.
I'd beat him up.
Oh, trust me, he gets shot. I mean, well, I found out where the fucking saplings I was looking for were. There was a whole bunch more trees I could have had Theo plant before he rolled out. Because somebody was keeping them over here. I love people that want to be individuals in a group. Yeah. Okay.
User entered your channel.
Saber.
Hey,
All right, bro. What you farming at, man?
I don't know. I have to look.
All right. Because uh, depending on where you're at, will determine how much. Hopefully, I mean we got a lot fucking planted, but I think E-Rock. I think he only needs a couple, so we'll give him a couple, and then you can take over until you can take over the harvesting of it until you're freaking sick of harvesting.
Right, Roger.
That'll be tomorrow evening. Some is when crops should be ready. Um, we lost some people today.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I know. I told him I wouldn't say nothing
You know
until
what?
they came and talked to you.
Well, here's the thing: is as soon as they had the problem, they should have came to me immediately, right then and there. Not freaking what they did. So, um,
Yo, it's video games. It's high school. Come on.
I know, man. That's what I'm talking. I'm like, I did not sign up to be fucking goddamn babysitter. I did not sign up for that. But that's we don't need to. You know what the heck it is. I don't need to explain it. So, but um, even aside from that, because there is other people who did not do what those ones did, who also have voiced the same concerns. I addressed it like I would have if somebody would have brought it to my attention sooner. So, um, if you need
My
some,
farming,
yeah, farming, bro, yeah.
35.
Okay, old boy's at 50 something, so we're
Oh
gonna,
yeah, get him to 60.
yeah. Thank you. Do you see? You see it? You see it? That's the attitude that I love right there because that's what the priority. He's right there. Boom, get him done, and then bam. Guess what? Guess who gets the rest of them? Saber. See?
Whoop, whoop.
See? Freaking, it comes back tenfold because you'll have all of them because I'm locked at 60. I've already unlocked cooking. I'm already 14 points into cooking. And guess what? I didn't do it off of crops. I sat here and fucking went through an entire believer's sickle gathering freaking vegetables last night. I burnt my power hour and I just let her sit there. And then, while she's doing that and burning the power hour, I keep an eye on her food and her stam. But I'm sitting there watching freaking Future Man on freaking Hulu.
Yeah, I got off and kind of lounging around. I was doing a couple things and turned on Supergirl and got caught up on that.
But yeah, I mean, so that's where we stand. I'm as soon as I get done organizing stuff that you started, you see, look, what's missing. Look what's gone.
Yeah, I know. All the boxes.
Yeah, I only had to delete one. What had happened was one was placed, and I think someone couldn't place one, so they just used the R drop, and it caused collision of the boxes, so they were stuck. When I deleted one, it freed the other one to be picked up.
That was probably me.
Well, I mean, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a fucking bark box. Even if it was a chest, shit happens. Soul already deleted a barrel, so I'm not not that much of a dick. I mean, I'm a dick, but whatever.
Is this our what's that north thing for the tree? Is Isgram or whatever it's called? Just
Histogram.
our,
Oh, is this where we all carve our name? This is where we all carve our names. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the tree of life or whatever it's called.
No. It's just it's high quality, and I want to wait till Theo gets lots of saplings off of it. But right here, this right here is gonna be where our kitchen is,
Oh, I like the kitchen.
and then right here, if you go F3, you can see the blocks. The 3x3 is the kitchen, and then I'm gonna put we'll have a cauldron here, and probably another cauldron like right here. That way you can have two cauldrons right here, and you don't have to always use the kitchen because the kitchen's gonna take a regional material, so we're gonna want to keep the kitchen for crafting. The
Regional dishes.
yeah, or not just I don't know about regional dishes because I don't think there is those yet, but we want to use them for the highest quality things, so that we get the best quality meal. And then for all of our menial cooking, we'll use the cauldrons or ovens. We'll also get ovens. And then on this side of the kitchen, this is going to be where the brewing tank is going to be, is over here for making the brews. So, yeah.
Anybody know who Grubby the farmer is?
Grubby the farmer is I'm pretty sure that's one of Valian's dudes because the name is familiar. I
Well,
remember.
his name is in white, and he's running around up
Yeah,
there.
he's probably waiting for an invite from Valian.
Okay. Well, I'm bringing 80 meat to y'all because I don't have anywhere else to store it.
Oh, okay. I'll cook it up. I got some trees around here. I should be able to get some sticks. Um, there's more coal, so I can cook it quick.
Did you kill that horse?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, we're having horse stew tonight,
sad.
Saber.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way,
let it go to waste.
the middle barrel has like about 80 bread in it, and some wild meat and peas, and some fried eggs. Yeah, bro, I went off as soon as I got it. I was like, I think it was Soggy could put down and build the freaking cauldron. So I was like, heck yeah, get that bad boy down for me so I can cook.
Where do you want apples at?
The apples they're gonna have their absolute own bark box. Actually, you know what? No, you know what? What did I put in this barrel? We can use a barrel for apples. Let's see. Okay, yeah, all the apples in that left barrel. Now we will be able to start using apples once all these apple trees pop up to medium. We can start using apples liberally to make like apple buns and shit like that. But right now, we want to kind of hold off a little bit. They are about them giving animal lore skill ups on fails again, right? Yeah, I don't know if you read the stuff on Discord. But yeah, I got up and I was like, oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give me back my skill ups.
Back to beating the dummy.
Aaron's not over there. Yep.
So, yeah, just so you know, I was on earlier when they had their discussion. I was gonna tell you when I got back on.
Well,
I'd give them time to let you know.
The biggest problem of the whole thing is, I mean, I'm sure you know that this is, everyone's not equal. There is a leadership tree. I'm not a dick about being a leader. I'm not gonna freaking like, no, motherfucker, you're not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that kind of shit because that's not. I'm gonna be like, please don't do that, because that's what I do with y'all. I mean, we get to where we're fucking around, but y'all know when I'm being sarcastic after after you've been here a little while. I mean,
You made me cry a couple times.
oh damn it! I knew it. You're one of those.
I had to talk to my therapist for like 3 hours the other day.
Yeah, I want a building so I can be a therapist.
No, wait. Is it a whorehouse or a psychiatrist? Oh, wait, they're the same thing, aren't they?
It is, yeah.
And
I
then-
come in, I'm like, Poppy, what you doing today, Poppy?
Hey, hookers know everything. That's all I know.
oh man, but no, freaking, I just my big thing is you know, in that situation, the adult method is, talk to the person that can make things change. And then if that doesn't help, then you freaking make the drastic decisions. But I guess, that's not the way. I don't know. I'm done. I gotta stop. Y'all, Saber had to come in and get me fired up again, didn't he? Bastard.
Yep.
Fucking
Because I
Saber.
came in planning on telling you about it.
That's fucked up.
Well, I told him, like, you guys need to tell him, or I'm going to tell him.
Huh?
I'm like, I'll give you a little bit of time, so.
What's really
Yep,
fucked
cool.
up is literally I came in TS right after everybody freaking bailed this morning. All they needed, if they'd have been, if people would actually, if they sat down and they went back and they went through the videos of all of my streams, they would see exactly where the interactions are, what should be being done, who should be doing it, and there wouldn't have been those problems. But some people take things and do them themselves, and I thank them, but I don't tell them, go do this, go do this, go do this. Like, the one day that I wanted to help Valiant so that we could get the freaking some buildings placed while we had wood, I told people to get the rocks and the clay in the walls. And it was insisted that they wanted to finish them. All that wood that's in these walls would have been that warehouse or the trading post or any number of other things that were more important than that right then. But that's not what happened. And I didn't bitch anybody out for it because it is nice to have that many of the walls done. And I'm grateful they got the walls done. It's just, when you ask what to do and then you do other things, that's a different animal. Oh, I found two more that were freaking like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna stack these bark boxes differently because yeah, we don't have the walls complete, but it's a lot better than um the way this is right now. This I can't stand this. God damn it! There's another one. Ugh, this is so annoying. A lift. Because I have to move the ones I can move, and then empty the ones that are bugged, and then delete the ones that are bugged. It does. Eh. It couldn't have been too bad. You're still here, Saber. Saber's like, I don't know. I just did what I
You know what I think really turned those guys off, and I'll be completely honest, was that day you guys were arguing really bad.
Oh. Well, they got to understand that Soul does that. If that's the time you're talking about.
My only comment to that is take it to a different room.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. If you have like just a little bit of food, I'll take it because
Yeah, here.
I'm out.
I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a couple fried eggs.
I'm out. I'm almost starving, and I have 0 hard stamina now. So.
You know, the slings kind of look like jock straps.
That'll work. Thank you.
That
I'm
should.
gonna walk out of here slowly. See how slow I'm walking, like a boss.
Oh, is that because your stam is fucking dead?
Yeah.
Freaking clown.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? Look at inventory. I can make a few more wild beef or wild meat with peas. Got about 26 peas left, so I can make a few of those. I'm gonna put this white meat in here for now, because there's not enough to do anything with, really. Oh, I want to see. Saber, do you have your... Are you still on my Steam? Should be, I thought. Huh. Wait, I thought you were still on my Steam, dude. Did you delete me from Steam, really? That's jacked up, Saber.
Yo, man, I disappear from people's steams. I think I'm just like, like a regional delicacy.
A regional delicacy. What the... What? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's delicacy or lunacy, but, whatever.
I mean, hey.
It ends with a Y.
Yep.
Dang it. I didn't mean to pick it up. Actually, all right. I'm actually going. Oh, actually,
That's a huge road up here.
yeah. That's I think where Soggy was paving. He just literally would go inside the mine, get his inventory
Yeah.
full, and then come out and pave, and then go in the
It's so
mine.
crazy. See, that's what I mean, I need to get my construction up or whatever. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what to do or where to pave at, but without it looking, you know,
Janky.
yeah, so
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm a little particular on is absolutely what a road looks like, because
I
I've
still think we should cut a hole through the mountain and make a road through the mountain.
well, we could if we had the wood to support it, but we don't have the wood to support that any project like that right now.
you'd have to have personal claims all the way through there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, because it would deteriorate. You still have
Yeah,
I mean, it still has the chance of collapsing. It's just how soon. I mean, it would be one of those things that would have to be
it'd be really cool though. Yeah.
It would just have to be maintained, because what we would end up having to do is you dig one row straight through, you reinforce it, and then like um, at one end you start the dig down at an angle, and you get it down so that it's 2 blocks tall, so that it's nice and tall, and you can run through it without freaking clipping your head. And then
Right. Yeah.
once you get all the way through with that row, you come back to where it starts to taper up, and you do dig forward on that ramp, and you just made yourself a big, tall, narrow freaking runway.
We should talk to the Frost guys and see if they want to do that.
We'll just fortify a big cave in the middle of it.
Right.
We'll park our freaking ships inside the island, Get some Goonies going on up in here. We'll let Saber be Chunk so he can do the truffle shuffle for us.
Ha ha.
Jesus. I'm so wrong.
I think I'm just gonna start on the other side of this mountain and just start paving a road.
I wanted
Not
I wanted somebody to pave across the top, and we have a road literally right across the top of the mountains to each other, and then I can drop it down my side after I get my side terraformed the way I want to.
yeah. You talking about where it kind of goes from let's see, east to west and around that side? Because I'm down in this valley right now, heading towards the
Um,
south claim.
Basically, it runs along the west side more. The higher up you can run across the peaks. So
Yeah.
basically, you take from literally right up behind my monument, straight up the mountain. You start there. You go towards the frost guys, and then you hook left, and it goes straight across to y'all.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll start doing that. I mean, I don't have anywhere else to pave, and I got plenty of rock around here to get.
Don't let me take you from whatever Valiant has. 'Cause
No, I'm not. I'm trying to get my construction up so I can start at least putting stuff in instead of just dropping it on the ground.
yeah, 'cause
Or whatever.
he's needing as much help as I am. I'm glad he got some guys, but it's gonna take a while for them to get their skills up now.
Yeah.
They're freaking 10 days behind.
Yeah.
So why am I still weighed down so much? What do I? Oh, I still have that damn 80 meat on me. Duh. I haven't cooked it yet because I need to grab sticks first. I have 591 flax seeds. That's just a few.
I don't think that's quite enough. I'm just playing.
I don't know. I have of the tier 1 crops, I have 80 of each. So, peas, carrots, onions, wheat, and flax. I have 80 of each of those planted right now. And then tomorrow or the day after day after game day after or two, I will have potatoes and cabbage come in because I planted those earlier today.
Yeah.
So they'll be in. Actually, they'll be in Wednesday sometime. Yeah, Wednesday sometime.
I wonder how many more harvests we have until winter or fall.
We
Is
won't.
it stop in fall or
We
winter? I can't
we
remember.
won't have winter.
Oh, really?
We're,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the whole regional thing.
yeah, regional weather will be. We are mild year round, so we are like middle of the road for everything.
Right. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Does it rain more? Do you know in our
We
region during the wintertime or?
I don't know, but if that was the case, our trees would grow faster in the winter than they do in the summer. Because right
That would
now,
be awesome.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if we won't know until that comes. Because I mean, right now
Right.
we get a lot of fucking rainy days. I'm glad right now that today is clear because that's another guaranteed. I got another guaranteed growth cycle
Yeah.
since I've been on this evening. So
Iron, so I'm gonna stay out of there.
There is a sleeping bag by the shore with 92 quality dirt under it.
she's putting sleep bags on it on shit.
They're cheaper than bark.
That's great.
Have you heard from Nikki, baby?
No, we won't till the weekend.
Oh.
Is that the other friend that you got in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in London.
Oof. I got a couple that live near there. Actually, Baron goes, I'm south of the Thames. I'm okay. Sure. That doesn't mean that much to me. You're an island. I don't care. Oh, jeez. Oof. Look at all these damn apple trees Theo planted, man. That's beautiful. I know they're not the greatest of quality, but they're a lot better than no quality. And they're not like horrible quality either. Like most of them are like in their mid 30s and higher. So once those ones finish growing, he'll be able to freaking pull a little bit higher saplings since he's over 60 now.
Sent my picture. I get a picture of these stormtroopers walking into another stormtrooper's looks like his room, and the stormtrooper's playing with an Enterprise. Then the next scene, you see that stormtrooper on the ground, the other guys are stomping on him.
Oh Jesus, that's messed up.
If only you know the malcontent between Star Wars and Star Trek.
What do you mean? I know all about it. That's always been that's always been the competing franchise, the Trek or the War. Ah!
So here's the lesson for today. If you're wandering by our camp and you see a sleeping bag, it has 90 above quality under it.
Oh, let me get. Oh, what? I mean, there's no branches in there. There should have been branches. New day came. Huh. Do 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 do. Go cook, go cook, go cook, go cook, go cook. Do 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 do. Rah. Cook. Where is it? All the way at the bottom for the wild meat and peas. Craft and mass produce. Oh, good. It's only 3 peas a piece, so I should get quite a few of these because I got 26 peas right now, and I got 80 game meat. And then I'll cook the rest of it into fried beast once it's done with that. I don't think there's another tier 0 recipe. Oh Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot too. One of the things you'll be able to get, a saber that we'll be able to have made for you.
Mhm.
A cook's outfit. So you'll be able to.
Doesn't that raise like 5% or something like that?
Yeah,
20%?
it's like a five. It's some percent increase to your quality of your food.
Some percent is better than no percent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the only thing I can make with game meat in the tier 0 foods. Now the tier 2 for cooking 30 with 3 ingredient. There's all kinds of recipe. Well, I guess not all kind. One. Well, that's white meat, not game meat. Oh, only 2. But still, game meat, an onion, and a carrot. That's pretty good. All right. Oh, I'm only gonna get 10 because I only got 10 sticks. Saber,
What?
if I give you 5 of these high quality game fried beasts to hold on to for tomorrow for your farming grind, will you be able to do that?
Yeah, 'cause I got a bunch of other food that I'll eat first.
Okay. Because I want to make sure you have this for when you do farming tomorrow. So, I'm going to issue you 5 fried beasts. I expect a return on my investment.
That's fine. I got a sling stone for you.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to freaking go hunting.
It's gonna.
Get some more meat.
I'm gonna have to throw 30,000 sling stones.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't do that right now because they're fixing it. They're gonna give us more increase for our freaking weapons skill ups.
All this time I've been doing this.
I thought you were just trying to get better at it. You know, like actually be able to do it. not
No.
not you were trying to actually skill up.
I just went out and grabbed 500 sling stones.
Oh shit. Too funny. Seems like, God damn it. That's it. I'm killing him. Ah, this one will let me lift it now. Yay, okay. That should let me lift the one that was below it then. And then I should be able to lift the other one.
What kind of quality is that food?
Oh, I didn't even look. The game meat was only 30 some quality.
Because I have 50 quality codfish meals.
Oh, well, then those, if you can hold on to those for that then, because these aren't going to get you that high. I think that if you got 50 quality cod, it should get it higher.
I actually have a couple herring that are 60 and a couple salmons that are 60.
Still got 12 game meat, but I don't have any more steaks. Steaks are the issue.
I've been eating nuts. I got like 50 quality nuts.
Yeah. I was right. I moved to that one, and this one made it so I could move this one next. So yeah, it's just when they get too freaking close to each other, they tend to bug out. Apparently. Yep. Because then this one's eligible to be picked up. I didn't have to delete either of them.
O'Brien.
But that middle barrel over
Yeah.
there, that's where I'm putting cooked food.
Okay.
So if you run out of food and you're like, oh shit, there's no nuts or anything. Oh god, look in there. I mean the bread is not the greatest, but
It'll get you through.
I mean it's still some hunger. You know, it'll keep you from dying.
Do you know somewhere I can build a house?
Nowhere.
Just build it somewhere outside the walls on the claim. That's what I would say, but I'm not the guild leader.
Yeah, I don't know what his plan. He hasn't showed me a diagram for his place of what he does.
But I mean, he can deconstruct it really easily.
Yeah. But do you want to waste the time and materials if he decides that he doesn't want it there? So I mean,
that's true because woods, it's hard to come by right now.
Well, but if it's like outside on the edge somewhere, out of the way, till it'll be done out of the way for a while.
yeah.
It'll be all right.
I mean,
Yeah, but it'll,
like if you went all the way out to the all the way outside edge of the line, then and he doesn't have anything like laid out there, then it probably be just like what we did where we built houses down there on the beach. Oh,
that sucks.
No.
server 6 is going down for reboot in 5 minutes.
Oh, not us. Good deal.
Whew.
Well, the deal is though, if she builds outside the claim, doesn't it take like 4 days for it to decay?
Well,
Something like that.
Well, no, that's not. I'm not saying outside the claim. I'm saying out. You have that area where he had you terraforming for walls. Outside that, I don't
Yeah.
think he has anything laid out yet. I think he's only planned the interior walls. Or inside the walls. So I don't know for sure.
So, is it safe on the light green part?
On that influence, it should not decay on. I think. Hold on, let me double check. Um, let's see. All right, let me see here. I'm looking. I don't see anything.
Yo, there's a wild boar down here.
Yeah, I know. I need to get my sling and try and lure him down to the water without getting hit, so that I can. Well, right now I didn't want to do the taming. So if you want to kill him, you can, bro. If you kill him, let me know, and I got a skinning knife. I'll come down and carve him so that we get the best out of him. I'm looking for the. I'm looking. I can't find anything that talks about the influence if it decays in the influence, because usually the influence is the size dependent on the number of members in the guild. So like the more people you get in the guild, the bigger the influence distance is. So I don't.
Man down. Man down.
Did you get knocked out?
Yeah.
Are you planning on going, doing something that might get you killed?
He is
Oh, I was talking to the-
her.
Me, no. I just want to. I can't. My praying is stuck, so I'm hoping if I pray home, it'll. Like on your own, you have to pray home 4 or 5 times before it actually works.
um I see what she wants to grind her PD a little bit by by spamming her pray home.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, user?
What a user.
Oh, that was my wife. She said, I was like, oh yeah? She's like, yes.
She never says anything. I don't ever know that she's on.
uh, she has social anxiety worse than I do.
Oh.
I forced myself to deal with it, so I do a lot better with it.
No. Well, I do too. So tell her I'm not gonna judge her for anything she may have to say.
Bron said that he has the same problem, so you don't have to worry about him judging you for anything you say.
Or don't say.
She's also self-conscious because her she says everybody tells her she sounds like she's 12 because she's tiny. My wife's 4'9" and she weighs 106, so she is tiny. And the voice and the voice goes with it. So
Aww, but that's cute.
She probably doesn't like that either.
yeah.
From a female, though, it's different. I would love to sound young, that young.
Oh, she
all I
looks
know is
young
this.
too. It's horrible because we go places and they go, "Oh, you hanging out with dad?" No.
Aww.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's 26 and I'm 43, so.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna make a joke, but I ain't going to. 'Cause
Don't
that
do
would
it.
just-
You can get yourself in trouble. Don't do it.
Yeah, but I understand the social anxiety and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had it, and it was real bad when I was active duty, and that's what actually made it worse. Was in the Navy, I always had to work with flag officers, and I don't know if you know how freaking arrogant them bastards are. You think if
No,
anybody
I
thinks
don't.
Valiant is arrogant or Soul is arrogant, they have not met naval officers. They are, oh, yeah.
Yeah, none of that stuff bothers me. As far as Soul and Valiant doesn't bother me at all, really. Nobody. It takes a lot for people to bother me, I guess is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
I mean, that's what I tell that's what I tell people when they're watching. I mean, we're a harsh bunch. All of my things that I stream to, they, let people know that it's adult content. When you join my Twitch, it'll tell you, hey, these, this person talks about adult content, so you have to approve the thing before it'll let you watch the stream. So, yep,
Yeah.
we're definitely,
Yeah.
I mean, definitely fucking unique. Saber, did you get that pig, or are you still?
No,
No.
man. It did bad things to my girl here.
Okay, I'm gonna get a sling and some friggin' rocks and take care of that thing.
Well,
Do do do
just to
be
let you
do.
know, Saber, that horse knocked me out before I killed it.
Yeah, shit. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, good job, Saber. Damn, 31 you found 31 apples, bro? Nice.
Yeah, I just make a trek around the island every so often.
Sweet, sweet. Well, I wanted a burger too, but now it's mid. Why are you telling me?
Yeah, my
Make
kid's
one.
all pumped up. I get paid Friday, and He's like, I don't know if I want tacos or chicken.
I know. Well, okay, dear. Calm down. All right. I know somewhere around here there are some damn slings of a decent quality. It's empty. 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 Mushroom. Silk. God damn it. Zaps.
I have an extra one if you want it. It's 49 quality.
Let me finish going and find it in here. I'm gonna kill that damn pig and I'm gonna turn him into pig chops.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh, alright.
Come in my basement and get a popsicle.
That was way off, but hey, I get it though.
Ah, Jesus. All I can think about is I watched what's his name? Kevin Hart's Big Little Man, and he talks about his dad. And his dad's always, alright. And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
See, I just
Hoorah.
can't do the that whistle thing that the old pervert does. The guy does.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's because that's like the sucking between your teeth whistle. Oh,
Yeah, no, not me.
oh God, that's like nails on a chalkboard for me. Oh,
See, when I said it, I was thinking of Matthew McConaughey, and I can't think of the movie now. Everybody's seen it, I guarantee you. It's based in the 70s.
based in the 70s.
It was one of the
Oh.
first movies that Matthew McConaughey was in, and I cannot think of the name of the movie.
Outsiders? Or no,
No.
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
That guy's been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Some good, some bad.
Yeah, I like him. I mean,
Did you guys
he's
see that Interstellar?
yeah.
I have.
He's kind of creepy in fucking The Dark Tower. All right, I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that one. Now I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
a good villain, though.
yeah. You're just like, okay, you're fucking scary. I now
Yeah.
no. I don't want to go see. I don't want to go meet Matthew McConaughey. I want to keep my skin.
I haven't seen that one, I don't think, because I
It's a
don't
decent
remember
flick.
that role.
Yeah, I'm big on freaking Stephen King. I love the fucking everything he's written, pretty much. I have a bunch of his books. I even have a book called On Writing with Stephen King, and it's basically kind of like a how-to write book that he wrote, and it goes into some of the history of how he got into writing and stuff like that as well.
That's cool.
So it's like biography meets learning how to write.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Dark Tower. I mean, the only problem I had with the Dark Tower is it wasn't long enough. They didn't do enough of the story. That's my only problem.
They didn't finish the story for you.
Well, it kind of, but they kind of like jumped into a couple because the series is a really long series. Like I think he's got 5 or 6 books in the Dark Tower series now. So it's one of those where you're like, why did you jump around so much? Come on, why didn't we stay right here in book one? And man,
Right.
you take this shit like J.K. Rowling and just fucking bank on it, you know?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen that one. I didn't even know he played in a movie like that. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Matthew McConaughey fan, but
Oh, me
I
either.
know like a lot of the movies I've seen him in. I most of them I like.
Oh, he did one where he was like, it's called Mud. Oh, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That was
One of my-
horrible.
Yeah, one of my buddies is like, "Oh, that's one of the greatest roles he's ever played." I'm like, I don't think so.
No, not really.
It was horrible.
I think probably one of his best roles was fucking Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, he did an excellent job
Yeah, he
in that
fucking
in that job
he
in that
like seriously hurt himself health wise to do that role. I was like, why? I understand, getting into the role and being that kind of actor, but damn, that's just like he lost like something like 60 pounds for that role.
Yeah. Which I don't know. Half the time, I don't know whether or not to believe my buddy because he's one of those kind of people that like to argue for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying? So
What?
it's just
He
like
must be
whatever, man.
he must be Soul's twin.
I don't know Soul well enough to make that judgment yet, but
Oh, don't worry. You hang out long enough, you'd be like, "Damn, Soul, you have something to say about everything somebody says. What are you doing?"
right.
I mean, he's a good guy though. I mean, we've known each other quite a while now.
Yeah. I
Over
thought y'all were brothers whenever I first joined.
Nah, damn near, man. That's the way I treat them when they've been to the house and I've fed them and you know we've done things like he actually because I don't really go out a lot and I live in like pretty much the boonies in North Carolina.
Yeah.
He brings me my stash so that I can fucking sleep. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah. All right, now all these bark boxes are freaking that way. I found a sling, but I mean it wasn't the.
I got it.
You got him? Is he ready to be skinned?
Almost.
All right. Let me put on my skinning knife and you're down by where the houses are, right?
Yeah.
Or were. When the houses were. I'm actually surprised mine hasn't freaking burnt out yet. Actually, let me put these damn saplings away real quick. I meant to put them. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't do that.
all right, guys, I'm logging out.
All right,
Oh, he's
man.
down.
So
All right.
I'll
As soon as I drop
talk to
these
y'all tomorrow.
as soon as I drop these saplings in the box, I'm on my way.
User disconnected from your channel.
You doing this for animal lore?
No, this is so we get the best quality meat. Because I've got hunting 60, and I got a skinning knife. Because
Well, so do I.
you got a skinning knife?
Yeah, and
Oh,
what do you call it? A
oh,
hunting
I
60.
didn't know you had skinning knife. It was just the fact that I had the skinning knife. Go ahead
Well,
then.
it's a primitive knife.
Oh no no no! I have an actual skinning knife, which gives
Oh,
us
then it's all
higher
yours.
quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because we get a little bit better quality out of him if we use the skinning knife. So.
It's cool. I got my shanker out, man. If anyone comes trying to grab it while I'm down here.
Just got 10 saplings left. Bam. Oh wait, it didn't take it. Okay, fine. There we go. That one. And I'm gonna put Theo's. I'm gonna give Theo a spot to just start stashing freaking saplings in too. I'm on my way.
Yeah, if you're running towards the houses, veer to your left.
Okay.
I'm down in this little gully area. You know where you had that campfire at the one time on that little inlet there?
Okay. Yep.
If you're standing at the campfire facing out, I'm to the left of that.
I'm on my way. Doom diddle doom diddle doom diddle doom diddle doom diddle doom. You're actually right by the 100 quality fishing spot. You know that's what that dark spot is in the water, right?
Oh, right here?
Yeah, that's a 100 quality fishing
Oh.
spot. You get
Oh, shit.
you get 100 quality water and 100 quality fish if you had 100 in the tool and
Yeah.
all. So, all right. 246 and then I can skin her.
I had too many stones in me last time. Couldn't run as fast.
Yeah.
That thing kicked my ass the whole way down here.
Yeah, it did that to me earlier and I'm standing in the water and it runs back and I'm like, "Well, fine. because literally I was up shoveling rock, scooping up rock, and all of a sudden, just the sow and the boar spawned right next to me, and the boar started running at me like right away. I was like, God damn! I don't need a pig right now. So I ended up taming the sow out to get her to get the points in animal lore, and I got like .1 something. Alright, done.
Oh yeah, the hair